Did you think getting customers from your Google Business profile was going to be easy? Most people do. They create their profile, sit back and wait for customers to come flooding in. But often nothing happens and most business owners are left scratching their heads. They don't know why this is happening or what to do about it. So I'm going to show you what I learned from auditing thousands of Google Business profiles. I'll explain the fundamental problem I saw that's holding almost every profile back, and I'll show you how to avoid this problem and how to turn your Google Business profile into a cash generating machine. First, I'm going to show you exactly where the problem starts. Your Google Business profile isn't just an online listing where you add information about your business and then forget about it. If you do this, you can forget about getting any customers from it. Instead, you need to properly manage and maintain your profile. You need to see it as an ecosystem where everything needs to work in perfect harmony. This is how you'll get the best results. So let me introduce you to the Google Business Profile Flywheel. This is your key to massive success. Let me show you why. It's made up of 5 elements. It doesn't matter what the elements are right now. I'll be walking through all of them later. But for now, you just need to know that it's vital that you have all 5 parts in place, because if any one of them is missing, then the whole thing falls down. When I look at Google Business profiles, I almost always see that at least one part is missing, but sometimes there are 2 or even 3 parts missing. But don't worry, we can fix all of this. So let me show you the first part of the flywheel, which is where you attract your ideal customers. If you don't have the things in place that enable your ideal customers to find you, then you won't make any money from your Google Business profile. That's a fact. But there are actually very few features within your profile that directly affect where and when your business shows in search results. Not using these features properly will seriously harm your visibility on Google Maps and your ability to get new customers. So what are the features that will attract a horde of your ideal customers? I'm going to show you now. You need to make sure you've set the correct primary category for your business. In a study by Whitespark, this was determined to be the most important ranking factor of them all. You also need to set your additional business categories. You can have up to 9, and this is where you include all of the other categories you want to be found for on Google Maps. You should also add your services, because these act as keywords that get you more exposure in search results for the things you do. Finally, you must get more Google reviews. Having a significant number of reviews is one of the most important indicators that your business is awesome, and Google are way more likely to rank you higher on Google Maps. This list isn't a complete list. There are loads of other things you can do to rank high on Google Maps, but this is a great start. Addressing these things will give your business a massive boost. If you want more information about how to implement all of this properly, stick around until the end of this video. I'm going to give you a free gift that will be a game changer for you. Now we've attracted plenty of your ideal customers, I'm going to show you the next part of the flywheel, which is vital, because just being found by people isn't enough. There's so much more to be done. So the next part of the flywheel is excite. Once someone has found your Google Business profile, you need to excite them so they think, this is the perfect business for what I need. I must make contact with them. If you don't do this, most people will click away from your profile very quickly, and even worse, they'll probably go to one of your competitors. So you must use all of the features available to pack your Google Business profile full of useful content. This content will give people the information they want to know so they make the decision to contact your business. Again, there are various features in your profile that will help to excite people when they view it. So let me show you what they are. You must add photos and videos to show off your business and your work. Add questions and answers that address the common things that people ask when they're inquiring about your services. Add descriptions to your services to give more detailed information to help people understand if you can deliver exactly what they require. Add your service areas to let people know that your business covers their location. Add your opening hours so people know when they can contact you and when you're available. And also write a detailed business description. Again, this isn't a full list, but if you make sure all of these things are included on your profile, it's going to help you to excite way more people so you get more inquiries and customers. I know this is a lot to take in, but is it starting to become clear why your Google Business profile isn't bringing in a constant flow of inquiries and customers to your business? So again, stay tuned for that free gift that's going to help you to transform your Google Business profile into a customer magnet. The next part of the flywheel is convert. Because now we've attracted and excited people, you need them to convert in some way. This is where they take a meaningful action towards becoming your customer. Again, you need to put a range of things in place to make sure you get loads of conversions. So let me show you how to get way more people to take this important next step and convert in some way. Basically, you need to make it as easy as possible for someone to make an inquiry by adding as many contact methods to your profile as you possibly can. You can add a website link to your profile, your phone number so people can call you and speak to you, and you can add a mobile number to receive WhatsApp and SMS messages. If you have all of these things in place, it covers all bases and gives people the flexibility to choose their preferred method of making an inquiry. And it'll mean the number of inquiries you get will increase dramatically. Right, now you're attracting people, exciting them, and you're getting loads more inquiries, you might think your work is done. Well, it isn't. If you want to get to the top of Google Maps and stay there, you need to continually work on your Google business profile. So the next part of the flywheel is fuel. This is where you continually give Google the information it needs to make sure your profile continues to be prioritized in the search results. It shows Google that you're an active business and that your profile is full of valuable content that will give people the information they want to know. Without this, your profile will quickly sink to the bottom of the listings and no one will ever see it. So what is this fuel that you should add to your profile? Let me show you. You need to regularly add new photos and videos that show off your business. You need to make Google posts to keep people informed about what's happening in your business. You should add new questions and answers so you're always addressing the queries that people are making. You should reply to new reviews that you get to show that you value your customers. You should keep all of your business information up to date and use any new features that Google launches. All of this content will fuel your profile, keep you relevant, and keep you ranking at the top of Google Maps. Again, this isn't a full list of ways to fuel your profile, but it's a great start and it'll give Google every reason to prioritize your business in search results. But remember, if you want more help with all of this stuff, I'm going to reveal my amazing free gift to you very soon. But first, I need to show you something that provides massive value to your Google business profile, but a lot of business owners totally ignore it. And even if they don't ignore it, most people don't know how to use it properly. So the next part of the flywheel is reporting, because your Google business profile includes a performance dashboard. It gives you loads of useful information, and it helps you to make the right decisions about what to do next on your profile. You can see your number of profile views, how many people have interacted with your business, and the search terms people are using to find you. So let me show you how to use some of this data to make massive improvements to your Google business profile. The thing I want to focus on is the list of search terms that people are using to find your business. When you access your reporting dashboard, make sure you click on this See More button so Google displays all of the search terms that people are using to find you. The reason this list is so important is because depending on what you find in here, your number of profile views could actually be irrelevant. This is because these search terms dictate if your profile is working effectively. If your list includes any non-related or obscure search terms, it means the wrong people are viewing your profile because they're using irrelevant search terms to find you. And if the wrong people are finding you, they were never going to become your customer anyway. So it doesn't matter how many views you're getting, it won't lead to new customers. That's why focusing on this list is way more useful than just looking at your profile views, because this will tell you if you're getting quality profile views. So if you do find irrelevant or obscure words in here, you need to go back to the attract part of the flywheel and readdress the things I spoke about earlier to make sure your profile is set up correctly to attract the right people. But also look through your profile and remove any content that's irrelevant or confusing, because it might be attracting the wrong people. I'm sure by now you can see how important it is to have every part of your flywheel in place, because if just one part is missing, your success will be severely limited. So I'm now going to show you a couple of examples to really hammer home the importance of having everything in place. Firstly, if you aren't attracting the right people, there won't be anyone to excite or convert. So adding fuel will just give you more of the same poor results. Next, if you don't have the correct things in place to excite people, even if you're attracting the right people, they won't see the information they need on your profile and they won't go on to convert in some way. So if you want to sort your Google business profile for good, it's now time for my gift. I've created a free checklist that helps you to implement everything I've described on the Google business profile flywheel. Just follow it step by step and tick everything off as you go. It's super simple and it could literally transform your Google Business Profile and your results. Now, if you're thinking a free checklist, this guy just wants my email address. That's not the case at all. You don't have to submit any information to get access. No email address, no nothing. It's right there on my website, ready for you to download it. Now, there is a form where you can sign up to my mailing list if you want, and if you do sign up, you'll get valuable Google Business Profile tips straight to your inbox every week. But it's up to you if you want to join or not. So check out the link in the video description, it'll take you straight to the checklist and you can whip your Google Business Profile into shape. Then once you've downloaded it, watch this video next because it'll give you 4 super easy hacks to get even better rankings on Google Maps so you make more money.